Hello, everybody. How
Hey,
are
everybody.
you? How
Welcome
are you
in. I hope
tonight?
everybody's having a great week so far. Getting off to a good start in the new year, hopefully.
We are. We had a good day today. What kind of day did you have? William, did you get
It
a
was
lot
good. It was
accomplished?
productive. Yeah, it was productive.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, it was a good day. Got some stuff done for work and my side job as well. So productive
There you
day so
go.
far.
Job number two.
Hmm
Well, I did too. I am rearranging my closet.
Mm.
I'm reorganizing my closet, and it's a pain, but when I get it finished, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have places to hang my ears. I have places to hang my lounge flies. It's going to be really cool. And Jeff even picked out this really neat light fixture that he's going to put in
Nice.
there for
Nice.
me. It's pretty cool. So
So yeah,
it'll be
shout out to the
nice.
people in the chat so far. Keith BDF, welcome
Oh,
in.
thank you.
Countdown continues for Keith. Headed back to the parks for his 60th, so big
It does.
celebration there.
It
Uh,
does. Yeah.
Dean the Turkey Lexter, great to see as always, Dean. Brian K,
Yeah.
welcome in. Thanks for being here.
So great. Let me back up a little bit.
Adventures by D, welcome in, y'all. And Captain Akron 27 Ryan, welcome in. Stacey
Yeah.
Rogers, welcome in.
It's great to see
Glad everybody's
you.
here tonight.
Good to see you. Dean, it's always good to have you.
That's funny.
Dave, thank you. These ears, William remembered that he had a mother, which he normally does. He takes care of me. On their last trip to Walt Disney World, and
made out pretty good. You made out pretty good
I
on
did.
this
I
on our
always
last
do.
Disney
You
trip.
spoil me, William. I always do. I've even got more stuff over here to show a little bit
It's.
later.
I mean, we've got. I mean, obviously you're my mom, but to a degree, we have many of the same interests, and I know what you like, and so you're easy to buy for.
Thanks, and you are too. We kind of know, exactly what we like, and so I mean, you and
Stacy has my
Jillian.
favorite comment there.
What's Stacy say? Stacy, it's good to see you. Yeah,
there it is, Mom.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
And I hadn't even thought about that. I'm gonna have to change my name. That is great, Stacy. That's why we pay you to be. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so
funny.
guys, you're just gonna have to wait because now I have to. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me get over here and. So it has been just a great. We've had a really great like that, I guess.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to change your name?
I changed my name.
Okay, let me pull Stacy's.
We have had a really good year. We've had just I've gotten a lot done this year, which is really cool. I've made more of an effort to block my days, to schedule my days. I hope you guys are having a good year. I know we've had Stacy, our prayers are with your father-in-law. We've had some deaths in the community, and our prayers still go out to Mikey and the loss of his stepmom, and Tina at T. Marie's place and the loss of her grandmother, Russ. I don't know if Russ may be a ninja watching or ghost watching, but we are still thinking about y'all, and we pray for you daily. So it's just tough, but hope there have been some good things happen in 2022 as well. The new year is always kind of a reboot for us, and kind of a fresh start. Every day is a fresh start, guys. Every day that we get up and we're breathing on planet Earth in the good old US of A is a great day. So,
agreed. Yeah.
Right.
Regardless of our the circumstances, whatever they may be currently, You just always remember to count your blessings, be thankful for what you have and for those people that you have in your life that care about you. And so, very, very grateful to be part of this community, and we count many of you blessings as well.
Amen to that. And if you're here or you're ghost watching or you're watching on the replay, we love you guys. You know that we do. If we can, pray on your behalf anytime, by all means, reach out to us, send us a DM on Instagram, Facebook, or, email us at the hitchhikingbones@gmail.com and let us know.
The door's open.
Yeah, absolutely. We love all you guys and appreciate you spending time with us on Tuesday nights. And I've got a stack, guys. I was going to do a mail stream, right? Yeah. And I haven't gotten to it. So I've got a stack of mail here. So we had two more waves of Christmas cards come in, and so I'm gonna show those tonight. Shall I go ahead and do this day?
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to say, shout out to the Dallas Stars tonight. Is Texas Rangers night at the Dallas Stars arena. So
cool.
Hopefully the Stars play well tonight. I don't know what the score is, but
that would have been a fun one to go to and wear our Rangers gear.
Oh yeah,
we've done that vice versa.
Yeah, we've done that vice versa. Yeah, I wore my Stars jersey to a Rangers game, and this is while they were still at the ballpark at Arlington.
Yeah,
and so I was a little bit toasty, no doubt. Yeah. But I did get the nod from a couple of players.
There you go.
So that's I guess that helps balance it out a little bit.
Yeah, we wore our green to that game. I had on, there was a lot of green in the stands. It's a lot of fun. They do, crossover nights, and the Stars and the Rangers really do a lot. And I know it's probably that way in other cities too, but they do a lot to support each other. So so that's cool. And it was fun. This is true, Stacy. Stacy, you're just hitting on all cylinders tonight.
Thank you, Keith. Keith says we're his favorite bones. We appreciate that, Keith. Thank you.
We do appreciate that, Keith. We do, and you're okay. How many days do we say to your? Oh, hey, Tennessee Bear.
Hey, welcome in, Tim. Thanks for being here.
Tennessee Bear in the good old key of G, joining us from Knoxville, Tennessee tonight. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Keith, how many days do we say we're out from your trip? Keith's got a 60th birthday trip coming up. Let me go back up. Let's see. Probably 142 days. There you go. There's Keith's countdown.
Under 150. So that's another notch there on the timeline. Welcome in, Wishing Mouse. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Wishing Mouse, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let me get to this day in Disney history. Of course, today, guys, oh my goodness. If I had, and I was telling William earlier, I've got to get some Winnie the Pooh gear. We love Winnie the Pooh. Today is Winnie the Pooh Day, guys. It's A.A. Milne, who's of course the original author of Winnie the Pooh.
I should have worn my Tigger hockey jersey then.
That's true. Birthday. It's Winnie the Pooh Day, and Pooh and Friends just hold a special place in my heart. I started to post a picture, guys. When I was first got pregnant with Stephen, who is my eldest son, I decorated his nursery in the 100-acre wood print from Sears. If anybody remembers that. And then William, you also had a Pooh nursery, which I used the same layette, the same stuff. And our sweet neighbor Teresa, did the curtains and the dust ruffle and everything to match in that dotted Swiss pattern. And then Adam, my youngest, had classic Pooh for his nursery. And who doesn't love Pooh Bear? I mean, we really love Pooh, and today is Winnie the Pooh Day. So happy Winnie the Pooh Day.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh Day. Yeah, I do too. We know him too. But yeah, it's good to Yeah,
there you go,
that's
Stacy.
it. That was that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's great, and those were good ones too. But yeah, I was just mentioning to William today that I need to get some poo gear. I'm very remiss in not having, some poo ears. I'll have to check with Meg and see if she can do me some poo ears. So this day in Disney history, 1882, Alexander Milne. In case you wondered what AA stands for,
there you go.
Alan Alexander Milne, author and creator of Winnie the Pooh, is born in London, England. Credited as A.A. Milne, he was also known for his various children's poems and his adaptation of Kenneth Grahame's novel *The Wind in the Willows* for the stage as Toad of Toad Hall, which I did not know. Milne always acknowledged that it was his wife Daphne and his youngest son Christopher Robin who inspired him to write. Although a noted writer, primarily as a playwright, who overshadowed all of Milne's work. He is most famous for his 2 Pooh books about a boy named Christopher Robin, after his son, of course, Christopher Robin Milne, and various characters inspired by his son's stuffed animals, most notably the bear named Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin Milne's stuffed bear, originally named Edward, was renamed to Winnie after a real Canadian black bear named Winnie, after Winnipeg, was used as a military mascot in World War I and left to the London Zoo during the war.
Very interesting.
Interesting backstory there.
I was going to say, so I didn't realize Pooh was designed after a black bear until, which I should have show and tell. I should have brought our pictures, but we sat in on the Animation Academy there at Disney California Adventure. This is pre-pandemic. This is December 2017. Jillian and I sat in on it. We enjoyed it so much we went back. But we drew Winnie the Pooh at the Animation Academy.
Oh, I don't think I've seen your Pooh.
And they and he's kind of drawn from the side. But
fun.
That's exactly what the animator said, is that he's modeled after a black bear. So
and
that's where you kind of get that sloped forehead that Winnie the Pooh has.
Yeah, it does. And the original Winnie the Pooh was also female, which is interesting.
That's right. I forgot about
Winnie, the bear, the black bear, was female. The fictional 100-acre wood of the Pooh stories derives from 500 acres wood in Ashdown Forest in East Sussex, southeast England, where the Pooh stories were set. Not yet known as Pooh, the character made his first appearance in a poem, Teddy Bear, published in Punch magazine in February 1924. Pooh first officially appeared in the London Evening News on Christmas Eve 1925 in a story called The Wrong Sort of Bees. The Wrong Sorts of Bees, which is a familiar line from one of the cartoons. The book Winnie the Pooh was published in 1926, followed by a story called, by a second book titled The House at Pooh Corner in 1928. Surprisingly, the success of his children's books became a source of considerable annoyance to Milne for the remainder of his life. The Pooh series was so popular that it overshadowed a lot of his other work.
It's interesting how certain in across the arts, whether it's cinema or literary works, it's very interesting how that happens with some people, and they just
it does
it just completely overshadows everything else they've ever done. And some of them do get a little bit bitter about it. So that's interesting. I didn't know that about A.A. Milne.
Yeah, so neat backstory there, and so happy birthday to A.A. Milne, and happy Winnie the Pooh Day. 1904 film star Kerry Grant is born Archibald Alexander Leach in Bristol, England. He narrated Disneyland's candlelight ceremony in 1969, 73, 74, and 78, which is really cool. In December 1972, Grant narrated Disney World's Christmas Candlelight Processional for the first and only time, with his distinctive yet not quite peaceable mid-Atlantic accent, Grant was noted as perhaps the foremost exemplar of the debonair leading man. So that's pretty cool. 1958, Kennel Land, a pet care facility sponsored by Quaker Oats Kennel Ration Division, the dog food, was located outside Disneyland. It opened for business today in 1958, called Kennel Land, which is a play on kennel ration dog food. Pretty cool. 1969, professional wrestler and actor Dave Bautista is born in Arlington, Virginia. So happy birthday to Dave
Shout
Bautista.
out to Drax.
Shout out to Drax, absolutely. Beginning his wrestling career in 1999, he gained fame under the ring name Bautista and became a 6-time world champion by winning the World Heavyweight Championship 4 times and the WWE Championship twice. He played the role of Drax the Destroyer. And we always just call him Drax. We never say Drax the Destroyer. So that kind of gets left off most of the time. In the films Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 and Volume 2 in 2017. And, of course, The Avengers Endgame, which was in 2019. So happy birthday to Dave Bautista. 1992, Beauty and the Beast wins a Golden Globe Award for Best Picture. Comedy musical, and it was the first animated feature to do that, to win a Golden Globe. So,
wow.
The animated feature also won for Best Original Score by Alan Menken and Best Original Song, Beauty and the Beast. So that's pretty cool.
It's a hit. It's a hit, no doubt.
It is. It really is. And such great music. That was just a great film, though. I can see why it, but that's pretty cool that the Beauty and the Beast was the first animated feature to win a Golden Globe. So, hey, this is our dream.
Yeah, welcome into our dream. Welcome in Texas Takes. Texas Takes. Check them out. They did some live streams recently.
Hey,
in the parks.
Hey, Ed.
So, big shout out to Texas Takes.
Good to see. Yeah, Texas Takes, man. Texas Takes. If only my husband would, like Heather did, and say, "Hey, honey, you want to go to Disney this weekend?" I wish he would do that. But I'm so glad y'all got to go. Love the streams. Y'all had some great streams, from the park. Good job. Good streaming, y'all. And God, and I saw on Facebook, you and Jeff and Angela landed the coveted and hotly sought after stand in 6-hour lines.
Oh, that's definitely newsworthy, no doubt.
Figment bucket, the Figment popcorn bucket, guys. Texas Takes, Ed and Heather and Diz Our Dream, Jeff and Angela actually landed a bucket. And also hear that Mike Wheeler landed a bucket. Anybody else get a bucket?
Yeah. Who else got in on the Figment Magnus? Let us know in the chat.
I may try to bring that picture up a little bit later. That was a great picture.
The Figment Frenzy.
Yeah, the Figment Frenzy
of 2022.
Yeah. That actually made the national news, guys.
Did it really?
Figment,
my goodness.
Okay, so at Epcot, guys, for the first time ever, Figment is, for those of you who may not know, Figment is sort of the mascot of Epcot. He's a little purple dragon with horns.
I'll pull him up in a second.
Really, really cute. Yeah, we may try to find the picture that you guys put on Facebook. But yeah, we need to take a look at Figment, and it's like figment of your imagination, because that, of course, is the overlying theme for Epcot. They, for the first time ever, released a Figment popcorn bucket. And it is cute, I'll have to say. But guys, I'm not going to spend, even if I live there in Florida, I'm not going to spend 6 hours in line for a popcorn bucket.
Come on, ring light real quick. But if I can get it to focus, there he is.
Isn't he cute?
There he is, the little guy.
Isn't he cute? There's the popcorn bucket, guys. Is that adorable? That is so adorable.
And so it started out, they were giving out the rainbow popcorn along with Figment here.
Yeah.
But over time they stopped with the popcorn, started giving out a Figment spork, reportedly.
That's interesting.
This is our dream. Texas Takes. Did you end up with the spork
Yeah. Did you get the sport? That's pretty cool.
Let us know.
Sport. Yeah. Yeah. Tennessee Bear. The highest price I saw those suckers selling on eBay for was $200. Did you check, William, to see the highest I saw was $200?
I don't know. That is just straight up crazy.
And how much were they? How much were they in the parks? Do we know?
I don't know.
That
is wild.
Stacy, you hate sporks. Say it ain't so, my friend. That cannot be. I love sporks. I think great. So, I love sporks. I think sporks are really cool. It's a dual purpose. It's a multi-purpose tool. Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna have to pull up the picture if I can find it here. I think it was on Diz Our Dreams.
It was. No sport. They got popcorn, just the regular caramel popcorn is what Jeff says.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay, so y'all didn't
Figment.
So y'all didn't get. Let me see if I can find.
I'm gonna look on eBay real quick.
These are really. I really should have.
So I'm gonna filter for only the sold items and show. Okay. So I see just looking through the sold list on eBay, 120, 102, 115, 100, 115, 150, 125, 92. Okay.
So here's the picture.
It's just insane.
Here's the picture, guys.
Awesome.
Texas Takes. This is Jeff and Angela.
There they are
with their popcorn buckets. They're in front of Ed and Heather, and Jeff and Angela snag those. They are cute. They're good size too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're so they're Figment. Okay.
Welcome in, Candy Tink 94. Thanks for being here.
That's $250 in the park, going for $30 on eBay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We got 4. Oh really? Okay, I thought there was supposed to be a two Figment limit. If y'all don't have, I'll throw my hat in the ring for the. If y'all have an extra, I'll reimburse you for the. I really would.
What was funny was, you never know what kids are gonna like, and when they go to the parks, and
that's true.
So one of the things that Wyatt ended up really loving was the teacups, but Jillian told me just the other day about the Figment popcorn bucket. She was like, Wyatt really enjoyed that ride too. Like the kind of end of the ride where there's there's that real sudden part of the ride for I won't ruin it for anybody who hadn't ridden it, but there's a real sudden part at the end of the ride where it kind of goes to the end sequence.
Stacy. Yeah.
And anyway, he jumped at that, like it spooked him. But he really enjoyed Journey to the Imagination with Figment. Yeah. Again, you never know what kids are going to like.
Yeah, and that ride is
super random.
Face it, it's not very popular, guys.
Yeah.
The Journey into Imagination with Figment. Kylie enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Kylie, I'll have to say, just thinking here, Kylie enjoyed that ride. So, again, you never know. What your kids are going to enjoy. Yeah. Uh-huh. And Jeff said, it's two per person. The limit was 2 buckets per person. So, Debbie, I'd never stand in line for 1 hour, much less 6 hours. Well, if I'll have to say an hour, I might possibly do an hour. If it was something, if it's an Ahsoka Tano popcorn bucket. I might possibly do. And I don't know what the lines were. The only popcorn bucket that I have, guys, is the one that I wanted and wanted and wanted for years. And it's the Millennium Falcon. That's the popcorn bucket that I have.
I don't know why. It sounds like your audio is breaking up there, Mom. I don't know what's going on. You're using your headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if are they going low on battery? How's she sound to everybody else?
I don't know. Are you guys hearing me?
It sounds like, so whenever I was little, they had the Mr. Mike from Toy Story that you could plug the cassettes into. There was a setting that made your voice sound all gravelly, and that there's a bunch of static, and you sound like you're using that setting.
Okay,
let us know in the chat if she sounds funny to y'all too.
Let us know.
Okay, Mikey says she sounds fine to him.
Okay.
Do I sound okay to everybody?
Okay, Mike is our official sound check.
Yeah.
So
okay, it's coming back now.
And you sound good.
That was the strangest thing. Okay, maybe that was.
Okay, well, keep us posted. If
let us
something
know.
happens, because I can take him out and just swap over if I need to.
Weird. Yeah.
But I'm using my earbuds.
Weirdest thing. Maybe it's something with my internet. Who knows? But I'm glad she sounds fine to everybody else.
Congratulations on the popcorn buckets, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in here, guys. We got a lot of Christmas cards. Y'all know we love mail, and I intended on doing a mail stream. I have not gotten around to that because we have a pretty major thing coming up. No worries, but we have I may be kind of off the radar for a little while.
Mikey says, "Will, you're 30. It's your hearing." That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. No, I don't. I'll definitely put that off on my internet connection. No doubt. That's really funny though.
Okay. Thanks, Ed. Thank you so much thanks for the assist.
Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you.
Absolutely. And y'all, by the way, if you have not subscribed to Texas Takes,
check them out.
Check them out. Kind of a sister channel for us. They're Texas based too. Ed and Heather are just a fantastic family. We hope to meet you guys soon. Going to meet in the middle somewhere. Texas is a big place, so we can do that. And so yeah, check them out, guys. If you want, it's a little a Texas take on your Disney content and some other things that Ed puts up. Okay, mail quickly, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's do mail. Okay, and again, we love the Christmas cards. Got some really pretty ones. We all love Christmas cards, and I realize.
Welcome in, Jonathan Chong. Welcome in.
Okay. Hey, Jonathan.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, Jonathan, good to see you. Okay, so this is from Blessings, Tina, Jason, and kids. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Neat.
So that's from our sweet
good night, Keith.
Tina and Jason and their family of
that's
Tina Marie's place. So
thanks, y'all.
There's that one. And this one's from Mike Wheeler. Thanks so much, Mike. They're really pretty.
Thanks, Mikey.
It's really pretty. I love Christmas cards, guys. Isn't that pretty with the door and I've always wanted to do that garland with my door at some point. I'll get to that. I have a pretty wreath, but I've never done the garland. And I love this one too. I love cardinals. Really love cardinals.
That's pretty. Who's that one from?
This one is from Jeff, Angela, Zach, and Abby.
There you go. Diz Our Dream representing in the chat tonight.
From Diz Our Dream.
Thanks,
Speaking of cardinals, guys, I have a dish thing, guys. I love dishes. And Macy's had a fantastic after Christmas sale. And I bought some dishes. I bought 12 dinner plates in a pattern that I absolutely have wanted for years. Some of you may know it. It's called Winter Greetings, and it has primarily cardinals and a winter scene. And I'm excited. We'll have those on the table next year, William.
I like Cardinals the animal. I just don't like St. Louis Cardinals.
Right.
Moving on.
Right. just for the record. So here we go. And this is from Dean the Turkey Legster.
Oh, thanks, Dean.
Thanks so much. And Dean always decorates his.
Love that. That's so
Dean,
cool.
That's a little extra effort. It's the detail, Dean. It's the detail, man.
Jonathan says, I'm a sucker for Japanese dishes, but I have no room now.
What is your point, Jonathan? I make room for Japanese dishes, Jonathan. By the way, speaking of Japanese dishes, right here behind me, This is a Japanese chocolate pot set here. This is a chocolate pot, and then it has the cups. And my Aunt Bonnie, my dear Aunt Bonnie, I bought that for Jeff and me as a wedding present. So that's I'll send you some pictures of that, Jonathan, if you like Japanese dishes, because and it's called Fujiware. It's getting hard to find, so it's like hen's teeth, scarce. I'll send you some pictures of it, Jonathan. It's neat. I've got not as much as I'd like to have, but I have some. But I love the Japanese dishes too. I have quite a collection of dishes. Enough dishes I don't know about that, but can you ever have enough? It's like Disney mugs, right? Okay, so and here we go. Another pretty one. Nice. Love the blue. I love blue for Christmas. It's really pretty gold foil on this one. And,
very nice, Pam. That's really nice.
And just bought my daughter's. Oh, how fun! That is neat, Pam.
It was a nice gift.
That is neat. Yeah, that would be. Please do, Jonathan. We'll just trade pictures. Does anybody else have a dish thing? I love dishes. I love dishes. I love setting a pretty table. Y'all can check out my Pinterest. I have a Pinterest board that's called My Tables, and I love to set pretty tables. I have an extensive Pinterest board of my tables. If you'd like a link, you can do a search. I'll send you a link to it. But I do love setting a pretty table, as William can testify. This one, this one's from Monarch Moments.
Have a good night, Tim. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Tim. We appreciate it. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell.
Okay. Oh, Dave. Hey. Nice to see you. Welcome. Okay. Now this one is so great. And I hope, Chris, are you there? Chris, Dad Builds, are you there? This is a great Christmas card, guys. Oh my gosh. This is a picture of Chris in the lower. Chris is in the purple.
This one is solo.
This is
solo
great. This is great.
The picture.
This is Chris
and
Tracy and Jeff in a teacup. All of them are squeezed into the teacups at Walt Disney World. And it says, wishing you a cup full of cheer this holiday season. Oh my gosh. Is that a perfect?
So you can see Jeff with the gimbal in the background there.
Right.
And that is to this day one of the funniest streams I've ever seen.
Yep.
I laughed and I laughed, and I just thought it was the funniest thing that y'all squeezed in that teacup.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it.
Oh my goodness!
And Jeff, my gosh, Jeff is what, 6'4"? How did y'all get in? How did you get out?
Gracious.
You had to unfold yourselves to get out.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for this.
It was really funny. I got to track down that stream and watch it again at some point, just for the laughs, because it was too stinking funny.
Yeah, I've got to make a note of it too. And this one, speaking of Diz Our Dream, is from Jeff and Angela and Zach and Adam. Thanks, guys.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right, Mikey. Great memory. So Mikey remembered that's the same day the Monarchs hit 1,000, and so did Adventures with VP. So that was the same day they pulled out the cartwheels. Then, so man, yeah.
Okay, if that was the case, then that happened then when Kylie and I were there, because Kylie did some cartwheels. We have a short up on our channel. She did cartwheels at Pop Century for Monarch Moments hitting 1,000 subs. So yeah, so that happened while we were there. Oh my goodness. We did. Yeah. Sorry about that. And this is from the Do Philly crew. Oh my gosh.
Oh, love it.
Love it. Totally love that one.
Wyatt's a big fan of the Grinch, so he would love that one, especially.
Yeah, that's a really neat one. The thing was this year, I really had to search high and low, guys. I ordered for Disney Christmas cards. I had no trouble finding them last year. In fact, Disney put out some. Disney put out some last year, and I got some from Hallmark. There were several places to get them. This year, I had to order them on eBay, or not eBay. I ordered them on Amazon to find Disney Christmas cards. I almost waited too late and didn't get them. This one, of course, is from our sweet Donna Jaworski.
Yeah, Donna Jaworski.
At Dinners with Donna.
It's a lot of fun.
And yeah, so peace and love with love from our hearts and kitchen, Donna and the kitchen crew, Richard and Sam. So
neat.
Thanks. So, but I just love, gosh, I love these guys. We all need a little Christmas. So I don't think, I think I could just talk about Christmas all year. So, and this one, oh, more Cardinals. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, Disney cards are really hard to find this year. Yeah, Jeff, I did. I ordered mine, and I had a few left, I think. But I hope, and I don't know why Disney didn't put out cards. You know, normally Disney has cards that you can order on Shop Disney, and they just didn't have them this year. This is from Lisa and Keith and Joey from It's Joey's World. Thanks, guys. We love you guys.
Yeah, thanks, y'all.
Thanks so much for that. Pretty Cardinal.
Hashtag Team Replay. Lisa, Keith, and Joey, always great about supporting us.
Yeah, shout out to our Team Replay. Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Thanks, guys. And this one is from, and you're going to want to zero in on this because it has pictures from Kenzie Day's crew, Tracy, Billy, Kenzie, and Matt. Oh. And that's just has some great pictures of their family. They're on that Christmas card. That fun?
Yeah.
So that's
sweet family.
Billy and Tracy and Matt and Kenzie. So sweet. Yeah, cool. And then this one is, now this is a really cool one. I love this. This is a printed one, and they have a message on the back. Neat. But this is A Wonderful World of Walter. This is Wally.
Yeah.
And Mark and Irene. And there's their card. Neat. Really neat card with a lot of different pictures from their adventures this year. Isn't that cool? So thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. And last but not least, I am gonna
my sister GT65. Welcome in, Garrett.
My sister Joy, who always sends the greatest cards in the whole world, and sent this one because she knows that we went to Graceland. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
That's funny. Is that cool? So yeah, I love that. When I want to, I had this sitting on my counter in the kitchen, on my bar in the kitchen, and when I needed a smile, I opened it. So, yeah.
Welcome in Monarch Moments.
Monarch Moments. We just showed your Christmas card. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thanks, y'all,
for sending that. We appreciate it. So thanks to everybody who sent us a Christmas card. I hope all of ours made it out to you. I sent some kind of late. Like I said, I kind of did them in shifts this year. I did. Normally I sit down and try to knock them all out at one time, but I kind of did them in shifts this year and sent them out that way. So yeah, it was fun. It's fun, Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah. Pam. I don't know if I've said hello to you yet, but good to see you. But yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for those. We absolutely love them. Excited to get all those cards, and anytime y'all want to send us some mail, we love it. What's funny is my husband Jeff went to the post office to ask about a package or something that we were supposed to get. And the lady at the post office said, "Oh yeah, I know you. You're the Hitchhiking Bones."
That's funny. That's funny.
Because most of the mail that we've gotten at the P.O. box has
been funny.
Hitchhiking Bones. As Joe said, yeah. And I said, "Well, did you give her a button?"
Yeah, throw us a sub. We're on YouTube. That's funny.
Give us a like and a sub. Right?
Yeah, that's funny. And speaking of subs, big shout out. I doubt he's here tonight, but a big shout out to one of my buddies from college, Sean. A big Star Wars fan. He's a member of the 501st out there on the East Coast. I don't want to get too specific, but he's he's a member of the 501st out there. Has some pretty sweet stormtrooper outfits that he's worked on himself. So
Nice.
big shout out to Sean. Thanks again for the sub, Sean. Appreciate you
Very nice.
supporting us.
Yeah, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Oh, and speaking of subs, guys, there are a lot of great channels in the chat, guys. You know, we have there's so many great channels in our chat right now. Monarch Moments, our partner channel, Diz Our Dream. There are just a lot of good channels, guys. But check out, and I don't see Mark in the chat. He may be ghost watching tonight, but they are really close. They're like 40 away from 1,000. They're really close to that 1,000 subs, which for us in the YouTube community is kind of the holy grail. So
I forgot to mention we were busy talking earlier. But thanks for being here, Nick, and also Nick acknowledged the fact that I trimmed down my beard. So appreciate that, Nick.
Yeah. Very
go check out Wonderful World of Walter if you like what you see.
Give
them a sub. They're really close to that 1,000 mark. So check them out if you haven't already.
Wonderful World of Walter. Really quality videos. I think Irene does most of the editing. I know it's kind of a
team
cooperative effort there, team effort, but really good editing. I've stolen a lot of their editing ideas. I think, that's a really cool thing to do. But really good quality videos. They've traveled a lot this year, guys. So good stuff on their channel. You won't be sorry that you sub to them. Really sweet family. Wonderful World of Walter. Almost to 1,000, guys. So go over there if you haven't and do that. Let's see. We got, hey, Nick, welcome in. Did I say hello? Oh, Debbie. Yeah. Sometimes I get them out and sometimes I don't. Yeah.
It happens.
Well, Jeff, I don't know if you've just now tasted that. I have not tasted the violet sake. The violet sake is like this huge hit at Epcot. They've been doing it for years. I've not tasted it. But I've heard that it's purple. I mean, if it's a purple drink, it's got to be good, right?
What's Jeff, let us know what's your favorite couple things you had from the Festival of the Arts so far, and anyone else, if you've had some of the different foods from Festival of the Arts this year, let us know what you liked, or if there's anything people need to stay away from, let us know that as well.
Yeah,
and I tell you what, Jeff, I saw y'all had that lobster bisque or whatever it was. Man, after be our guest, I don't know that I'll ever get lobster bisque on property again. It was so rough. But let's not reopen that wound. But I saw y'all eating it, and I was like, oh no.
Well, and you said,
and Jeff liked it. Ange didn't care for it. But we edit before we put it out there, and Ed, yes, I have up on the channel. I did do a video of the blizzard that we got here at our house. I went over. Don't laugh. Why are you laughing? Oh my goodness.
Actually, I went over. It's on the channel. If y'all want to see what Texas snow looks like. We didn't get very much. There was more at the house, and then it really melted fast, y'all, because the ground was still very warm. The ground wasn't warm enough, and it melted fast. But I just thought, I'll go over to the lake. I just strolled the lake, and it was a nice relaxing stroll. But y'all can check that out on the channel. There was not a whole lot of snow, but it was freezing. It was 31 degrees when I went out to the lake. And the wind, there's always some wind coming off that lake. It was freezing. By the time I ended that video, my fingers were, it was good to get back in the truck because it was just so cold that day. But anyway, that's up on the channel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the raw footage is yeah, yeah, it really is, Garrett. And Jeff and Keith and Lisa always do bloopers at the end of their video. So yeah, she uses a lot of I've always wanted to do a bloopers reel, like a bloopers video at the end of the year. I haven't gotten it done yet, but I would love to do that.
So, all right, we have feedback from Jeff. Festival of the Arts. Best thing was the short rib in Germany. Okay. Mushroom ravioli in Italy.
Oh, gosh.
General Tso's in China. Okay. Wild boar in Germany. Interesting.
Really?
Deconstructed key lime pie in the deconstructed booth.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, there's your list.
Yeah.
There's your list.
So, check it out.
Okay, so it begs the question: is it actually? It's not actually boar, is it? Wild boar in Germany? Is it actually boar? Interesting. Pretty cool.
Aloha, Lena.
Yeah, Joey bloopers are the best. Joey bloopers are the best. The short. Not the. Let's see. The short. Let's see. No, there's a video. It's Texas snow. It's the one. Look for the Texas in the thumbnail. And you'll find it.
Oh no, I think he was saying that he was agreeing with the short rib is A+++++. Oh,
the short rib.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind, y'all. Never mind. It's yeah. Okay. I'm not paying enough attention. And at this time of night, my contact lenses are kind of drying out. So I'm kind of doing this to even see what's in there. It's Joy's World putting out another parody video. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
That's fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, the chocolate taco. Now that's one I've heard about, Ed. Where's the chocolate taco? Which booth do you get that? This is for those of you who may not know. Epcot just started. This week? I guess, or maybe last week. I
can't remember if it was last week or the week before.
Their Food and Wine Festival is going on, and so all of the booths are offering these wonderful, delectable little morsels that you can buy, and then they also have some pop-up kiosks.
It runs through February 21st. Festival of the Arts does. So January 14th.
Festival of the Arts. I said Food and Wine. It's Festival of the Arts.
Yeah,
I said Food and Wine.
Festival of the Arts, January 14th through February 12th. I'd really like to make it out for that at some point.
I would too.
Because I've done Flower and Garden, and I've done the other festivals, Food and Wine, but I've never been to Festival of the Arts. And it looks like a lot of fun. People are so talented. I'm not in any way an artist. But people are just so incredibly talented, and to see some of the paintings and sculptures and some of the metal work,
the chalk art. They have artists that come out and do chalk art. The chalk art is utterly incredible, guys. At Festival of the Arts, you can Desert Dream has some good live streams up. Texas Takes did live stream at Festival of the Arts, but just some really, really beautiful stuff. And they have they have animators and artists who come out and bring their work. And it's really, really neat. I could get in a lot of trouble there. I could spend some money on that artwork.
Yeah,
I really could. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, where are we? I just wanted to show a couple things here. I don't know if, let's see. William brought me just a couple things that William brought for me from their trip. That last trip to Disney. I wanted to show a couple things that I'm really proud of since we're on Christmas. But these were just things you brought me from the trip. So just wanted to show, and I'm really proud of this one. It's a 50th anniversary pin. That is a great
Oh no.
has a lot of the a lot of the colors. Let's see, let me see here.
Welcome in, Kevin Theme Park Adventure.
But it has a lot of the colors that they're using, the iridescent, EAR iridescent. And it says Walt Disney World, and of course that great 50 over the castle and Minnie and Mickey in there.
Yeah.
So good bling on that one. Also this, which was a lot of fun. William knows I love Mickey Americana anything. And so just a neat lanyard here, because you can never have too many lanyards to hang your pins on. And so there's that neat Mickey Americana. It's reversible lanyard with red, white, and blue Mickeys on it. So I love that. So really neat. And then if Chris is here, I don't know if Dad Builds is here, but Chris, oh my gosh, you've gotten us started.
So yeah, just throw that on the pile of things that I have to buy when I go to the parks. Are these Goofy's Candy Company assorted sour balls?
Oh my gosh! Can you see them? They're multicolored. They the flavors. They're multicolored. I think you can see it a little better from the back there. Oh my gosh!
So you can bite down on them, and it's got like a little a little shot of
it's like
sour flavor.
Yeah, it's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Though these are really good. They are not hard. They're kind of a soft candy, but there you go. They're the
very good.
balls.
But got us hooked on those.
Something else that, like you said, that we have to bring home from the parks. Okay, now this is a big one, guys. This is.
I cut away too soon.
This is a big one. That William I went to a good amount of trouble actually. And
so they're like, exactly. Pam put it really well. So they're like gushers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, they're good. Yeah.
Very similar concept
really,
for
really
sure.
Good. But the taste is just fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
The taste is I think it has a 10-year shelf life. Yeah. Okay. So this one, guys, oh my gosh, a lounge fly. Oh my goodness.
It's a good
Mandalorian lounge fly for Christmas. Wow.
This is the way.
Talk about a home run.
So you got the Mudhorn signet there on the right side. So the top part of the lounge fly backpack looks like the chest of Mando's armor.
Right.
And then the zipper portion is that distinctive T shape for the Mandalorian helmets. The zipper goes right across the T there. And then you can flip it around to the back, and there's a little something there too.
And there's the detail in these lounge flies, guys, anymore is just really just really gorgeous. Let me see if I can get it.
There you go. Says this is the way, kind of stamped there cool? on the back of the backpack. So literally I had to wait. So I ordered that I think back in April and received it in December. So it was stuck off the coast of California in a shipping crate for months. It was the story that we received from a company called Grotto Treasures, where I got this backpack. I doubt there's any available, but anyway, even better. I like this shot here because you got the Mando backpack with the Ahsoka ears on. So that's a good shot there. But
great shot.
But anyway, cool looking lounge fly for sure.
It is. Yeah.
Just it's got that.
And it's very, it's also, let me show you a lot of good things about this bag. Let me take you on just a little tour. You have pockets on either side, and then you also
there's the Mandalorian symbol over there too.
Yeah,
on the side of the backpack.
Also have yes, right here. But you also have the zipper compartment is raised. A lot of times they're flat against the bag, so you have a little extra space there to store things in. And let me show you the lining, because Loungefly always does an amazing lining, and this one's no exception. It's look at that lining.
Black and white Star Wars logo repeated over and over again
Star
on
Wars
the
logo.
inside.
Is that great? That is so great. And this one actually has an inside zipper pocket. You see that zipper pocket?
Nice.
How cool is that?
Jonathan Strong says the Boba Fett bag is similar.
And I haven't seen the Boba Fett. I bet it's neat. I bet it's really neat too. But the detail in Loungefly bags, guys, is really nice. They are expensive, but the detail in them is amazing. And guys, I'm going to have to hop up for just a second and plug in. Hang on just a second, because I forgot to plug in. Hang on.
Let me come back to give some people something to look at. So while Mom's doing that, I wanted to go ahead and cover just a little bit of Disney news. So there was a trailer that dropped yesterday, I believe, on Monday Night Football. The Rams and Cardinals, the Los Angeles Rams and Arizona Cardinals game, or I guess you could hardly call it a game. It was a whooping, is what it was.
Yeah.
No offense to any Arizona Cardinals fans out there. It's a rough way to go out. But anyway, there was a trailer for a new MCU show on Disney, coming to Disney Plus, called Moon Knight. So it is dropping March 30th. So I knew I knew the Moon Knight show was coming, and the lead actor of this show is Oscar Isaac. Some of you will know him as Poe Dameron from the Disney trilogy.
Oh, wow.
So Poe Dameron, or Oscar Isaac, the actor, is portraying the superhero Moon Knight. And so very interested, very intrigued. But
okay, I didn't realize that it was Oscar Isaac.
Yeah,
it was playing the character. And when does that drop?
And so Oscar Isaac was also in Dune. I haven't watched that yet, but my little brother, we were talking about this earlier because he, and it's cool because this is my little brother came to know of Moon Knight because of some of the video games we played. So there is a 3 games that we really enjoyed was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, and then they released 3, which is kind of funny because 3 was in no way related to 1 or 2 years down the road, but they still called it Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Anyway, Adam came to know of Deadpool, which he latched onto Deadpool because he thought it was really funny that Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. So Deadpool is like self-aware of what's happening on screen, and he sometimes he'll talk to the audience as if he knows what's happening on screen. So he'll look at the screen and talk directly to you.
Talk to the audience. Yeah.
And so he always thought that was funny. And then he loved Deadpool's katanas and pistols. He loved his weapons that he liked to use. And also, too, Moon Knight was yet another character that Adam kind of latched onto from playing those games. So he's super. He watched the trailer. A lot of times Adam won't watch a trailer because they give away too much.
He likes to just watch the movie.
And so he watched the trailer for this one, and he's really excited about it. But I did not realize that this one was going to be coming so soon. So we'll get a few more weeks of Boba, and then Moon Knight is going to be kind of the next thing that takes off. So
that's really interesting. Stacey says that it's not Oscar Isaac's first time in Marvel. So what was his?
Yeah, did he have some sort of background role or something? You'll have to let us know.
There are so many great actors in the MCU that it's easy to forget.
Tommy Lee Jones and
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah,
you've got a lot of people. It's easy to forget. Yeah, the fourth wall, Stacey. What? Yeah. So what was his first time, Stacey?
But let us know, Stacey, what his first time in the MCU
Shout out to our Ghost Host moderators, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. But yeah, that's Now I saw something about it. It was a blurb that I kind of skipped over. As I said, guys, life is going to kind of be interfering with our YouTube hobby. The next few weeks, I'm gonna do my best to stay on top of it. But I'm in and out. But I didn't see that. I'll definitely have. Is there any kind of a trailer?
There's a trailer out. It debuted yesterday, I believe.
Okay, so I'm making a note.
But it's kind of an interesting deal because he's very different. And if they're true to the character, he's kind of violent. But anyway, he's it's just kind of generally speaking, this kind of like, without trying to give away too much, this like Egyptian like spirit basically comes upon the character, and it's like, it's like he's going mad. And so if you watch the trailer, you'll get some of that too. But anyway, it's going to be, in my mind, it's going to be a completely different feel than probably most anything we've seen in the MCU up to this point. Just because the character is in stark contrast to the characters that we've seen so far.
I'll have to look at this character.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll always forget about that. The X-Men. Yeah, he was Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse.
I'm gonna have to go back, Stacy. Yeah. He was an X-Men as Apocalypse. Okay. See, I'm not picturing him, but I wouldn't have known that. Stacy, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah. Jonathan, we'll see how violent they're going to go with this show.
I'm going to guess it's not going to be too bad because it is on Disney Plus. So I'm going to guess probably some of the rougher stuff will probably happen off screen if I had to guess.
Possibly so, but I'll have to say, Disney Plus, has put up some edgier stuff, which I can take or leave, but they have put up some edgier stuff. Mm-hmm. The zombies episode from the What If series was edgy. It was very edgy to me. I didn't care for it. Of course, anytime you change my Captain America into a zombie, I'm going to have a problem with it. But so that they're kind of putting up some edgier stuff. It'll be interesting to see how far they go with that one. I don't. Now that's one reason. You kind of steered me away from Deadpool. Adam really liked it. You kind of steered me away from it. I have sense enough at this point in my life to take your advice on stuff like that. So So
100%, 1000% not family friendly. Deadpool 1 or 2 not family friendly in any way.
I kind of steered away from that one just because
Nick says also one of the voices in Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay. That's
but let's see here. Also, the Eternals, I believe last Wednesday, up on Disney Plus, for free. So that's worth acknowledging.
It is.
Let's see here. Book of Boba Fett episode 4 comes out tomorrow. So sorry we got behind on our Fett frenzy.
Yeah, got a little bit.
But life happens, and so anyway, we'll get caught back up.
We will.
But we'll be covering just a heads up. We'll be covering episode 2 on Thursday from 12 to 1, and then episode 3 on Friday from 12 to 1. That's Central Time. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, Walt Disney World time or Eastern time. But
y'all join us Thursday and Friday. We're going to catch up on those two. And we thought, okay, we could try to combine. I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could talk about 2 episodes in an hour. I just don't think we decided we just couldn't do it, and we
no
wanted
way.
to.
There's no way. There's too much to acknowledge and unpack, and we try to do a really good job of paying attention to detail, or anytime there's kind of a reference made to some other Star Wars source material, we try to acknowledge that too. Right. And so there's no way we could do both in an hour unless we cut a lot out.
Yeah. Anyway, there's so much there that is noteworthy, that is worth talking about. So we didn't want to try to combine them into 2 episodes. We decided to just do Thursday and Friday. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and those are scheduled. So plan to spend spend your lunch break with us.
So you'll get your fill of the bones this week, because I believe Jillian's looking to do her What's Brewing stream on Saturday. Talking about her top 5 favorite Disney movies. So make sure to get that coffee brewing and enjoy a little chat with Jillian bright and early on Saturday morning, 8:15 Central. Or is it 8:15 or 8:30? Always
8:30. She's going to go at 8:30
Central. And 9:30 Walt Disney World time Eastern.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jillian does a really good job too. Jillian gives a lot of really good, straightforward, tips when she's doing something like that. Mm-hmm. But she does a good job with What's Brewing with the Bones. So join her for that. Let's see if there was anything else that we needed to mention. I did, since we're on, just quickly, and I think I mentioned this last week, but since today is Winnie the Pooh Day, I've got an email from my sister Susan. She sent me an email about an article that she read. And if any of you are interested in the article,
we mentioned that last week.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to it. But the original story, A.A. Milne, Winnie the Pooh, is in the public domain. That went into the public domain on January 1st, and the public domain day brings countless pieces of old works back to life. Means marketers can legally use Pooh's likeness to promote their
the classic likeness,
whatever. We could use the likeness is not basically copyrighted anymore, and a few caveats. Just the original 1926 story entered the public domain, so you can only use author A.A. Milne's version of Pooh, not the later, cuddlier interpretation in the Disney movies. And Tigger is still off limits because for a few more years, because he didn't enter the canon until 1928. So
interesting. Just a little That's cool.
Note there. Something just kind of noteworthy here. And what else did you want to go over? We've got.
I think we've. Do you want to go to channel news?
Sure.
Was there anything else you wanted to mention?
I can't think of anything else. Okay. I can't think of anything else, guys.
Did you mention the Betty White birthday party?
The Betty White. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I did want to mention that real quick. I missed that. This, guys. Of course, you guys know Betty White's birthday was Monday.
Yesterday,
January the 17th, and of course she would have turned 100 years old. She passed away before her birthday, before she could make that centurion mark. But here's the People magazine, from and obviously they did this issue before she died and went ahead and released it in honor of her birthday. But Fathom Events did a birthday, it was all pre-recorded, of course. A birthday party for her was a special event in theaters. I went on Monday. I went to the 1:00 showing. Our theater here in town, our Cinemark Theater, had 3 showings: a 10:00, a 1:00, and I believe a 6 p.m. showing. Neat. And I went to that, and it was delightful, guys. It was so much good stuff. 100 years, 99 years of life. And this lady did so many things. They covered a lot of things that I didn't even know that Betty White did. Yeah. There were several iterations of the Betty White show. They interviewed her, and she would talk about things. She talked about her early career. they would interview her, and then of course they would cut to, they would show, scenes from her early work. Lots of fantastic pictures with all these wonderful, old Hollywood actors, just fantastic. Jimmy Stewart. I mean, you name it. Betty
Good
White
point,
really
Stacey.
had a fantastic career, and they did actually at the beginning. Obviously, they had gone back after she passed away and asked some of the people who were actually in the film to acknowledge her death and pay their respects and make some comments. Ryan Reynolds, Valerie Bertinelli, there were several people. Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock, of course, worked with her on The Proposal. And if you haven't seen The Proposal, Betty White in that movie, guys, is just hold your sides funny. She is just, and I'd have to look back and even see how old she was in The Proposal. But it is so funny. Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock can do comedy. She can. Yeah. She's a versatile actress. Really fun movie. But oh my goodness, there's some scenes with Betty White that are just hilarious. It's just classic Betty White. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I don't know if any of you made it out to the movie theater for that, but I did want to mention it. And I also wanted to mention, just quickly, if you want to do it, somebody had suggested on Facebook, and I did this. And thank you for the contributions that you made last week to Kitty Cove Rescue. Betty White was she called herself an animal advocate. All her life she was. Somebody on Facebook suggested that we donate $5 to a shelter on Betty White's birthday. This is her birthday week, just to honor her memory, and I think that's great. So donate $5 to your nearest shelter. Kitty Cove Rescue is on Facebook. We know them, personally. Ronald and Sherry run that. It's a rescue. They find homes for kitty cats. They they keep cats in their houses that don't have homes until they can find a forever family. They do a really great job. So Kitty Cove Rescue on Facebook, there's a donate button, tax deductible. They're a 501c3 organization. So or to the your local shelter. Most cities have a local shelter, but just a cool idea, I thought. So thank you for your contributions last year, Ronald and Sherry. Really appreciate it, because they spend a lot of their time and effort and money.
100% volunteer.
Kitty cats, 100%
there.
Volunteer. Absolutely. Oh, Disney donated $25,000 to a shelter somewhere in Los Angeles in Betty White's name yesterday. Oh my goodness. And that shelter, wow. What I know that they must have just been amazing.
Quite the boost, no doubt.
Thankful for that. So, but yeah,
I didn't see that, Mikey. I'll have to check that out. Go check out your short. They said that Google did something yesterday for Betty White. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I didn't. I'm not gonna. Is it still there? I bet it's not. But yeah, I'd love to have seen it. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. The Fathom event for her 100th was.
Glad you were able to make it to that.
Yeah, it was worth it. It was definitely worth my time. I knew it would be. Be. So hey, Dave, welcome in.
On to channel news then.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We're doing a Book of Boba Fett live stream series covering each episode individually of the Book of Boba Fett, called Fett Fever. We've been doing it on Thursdays from 12 o'clock p.m. Central to 1 o'clock Central, but that's also 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern start time. But grab some lunch to hang out with us to talk about the current chapter of Book of Boba Fett. So we got behind last week. So we're going to do a couple episodes this week to look to catch up. But we'll be covering Chapter 2 on Thursday and Chapter 3 on Friday at 12 o'clock p.m. Central, 1 o'clock Eastern.
That'll catch us up.
And that'll get us caught back up. So Episode 4 comes out tomorrow. So what we like to do is, allow some time, basically a week's time, for everybody to watch the show. That way you can show up and talk about it. But So looking forward to that.
Thank you, Pam.
I've enjoyed it so
Pam.
far. I've watched chapter 2. I have to go back in chapter 2 and take notes.
I do too.
And so I need to do that for episode 2. But I enjoyed it the first time I watched it. So looking forward to watching it again. Let's see. We got a little snow this past weekend, and Mom took a relaxing, chilly walk over by the lake to see what was there. So check that out on the channel.
It was just fun.
And so she had a good time with that. Jillian, again, reminder, Jillian's going to be going live on Saturday at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, or Walt Disney World time. And she's going to be discussing her top 5 favorite Disney movies. And if you know Jillian at all, you know what number 1 is.
Yeah.
But
so
anyway,
what is Jillian's favorite Disney movie, guys?
Yeah.
Know?
Let us know if you know, if you happen to remember in the chat. But anyway, I can guarantee it'll make the list. No doubt.
Oh yeah.
But you want to go with you want to do the miscellaneous announcements, Mom?
Sure. I did want to mention too, guys. I'm gonna hopefully, if I can get around to this, and I will, at some point get around to it. I did order. I wanted to show you this. I did order. You guys know how much I love Mary Blair, and on Shop Disney.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
They put, and I may or may not have ordered one. More than one piece in this series. This is a set of miniature vases, flower vases.
Very cool.
And they're in different shapes.
Yeah.
And they are, that Mary Blair print is the 70th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland. And they're in, Mary Blair did a lot of the artwork.
Really cute. So you got one with the white rabbit on it. You got one that's kind of beaker shaped. Who's that in the middle? And then I see...
Yeah, in the middle, it's
the Mad Hatter,
and it has it's turned around there, but it has Alice.
Oh, neat, very cool.
And then the Mad Hatter on the third one. But
I had a feeling that you'd end up snagging some of that.
Yeah, this was a set, and I love to set tables, and so I got some more pieces to that. So
nice.
What I'd like to do is pull it all out and show you how to set a nice table in honor of Mary Blair, who is my favorite Disney animator, and the 70th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland. So I'm going to use those pieces in a video.
Neat.
At some point, I've got a lot of content to get out, but anyway, I did want to show you.
Stacy says, "Will tell Jillian she has to do her top 5 without Pocahontas."
That is probably not happening.
I have to tell her to throw in a bonus, like throw in a number 6,
right?
Just because anyone that knows her or remembers,
it's a given, right?
Pocahontas is probably going to be number 1 on the list. Spoiler alert!
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Oh my goodness! But anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Stacy, is there a Book of Boba Fett? Chapter 4 drops at 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Is there watch party?
Yeah, let us know if Gonzo's doing a watch party. If you want to, go ahead and drop the link too.
Is Gonzo doing it? I may not stay up for the watch party tonight, guys, because I think my husband and I are going to sneak off to Hot Springs tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just for the day.
Oh, hey Tina.
Just to enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, no problem. No problem.
Glad you can make it.
Let's see. Catch one. Oh. Okay.
Jonathan says he is. So, yeah, if you want to, go ahead and drop the link to the Adventures of Gonzo.
Good deal. If y'all are interested in staying up, I actually take a nap and then get up and watch it. But it's really been good. Guys, put in the chat. If all of you would put in the chat what you think of it so far, if you've watched all the way through.
Oh, Francisco, welcome in.
Hey, Francisco, welcome. Good to see you. But yeah, put in the chat what you think. Of it, because we're enjoying it. We love it. Guys, the liveplace.com is a website that is basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly live streams. Dean takes care of that over there. Thanks so much, Dean, for maintaining that list. You can go there anytime, check out, okay, I want to watch, I wonder if anybody's live streaming at 3 o'clock on Wednesday or anytime during the week. And you can probably find a Disney live streamer who is family friendly, because that's all Dean, that's the only kind that Dean lists. And we appreciate him so much for doing that. Also check out his YouTube channel. It's called Dreamers Empire, and he does a good job with that too. Please check out our partner channel, Monarch Moments. Garrett is in the chat. We love you guys. Some great Disneyland. They cover Disneyland content. So if you love live streams from the Disney parks, Disneyland in particular, if you haven't seen Disneyland in a long time, go to Monarch Moments and subscribe to their channel if you like what you see. But great Disneyland comment and wonderful live streams from that park. Thanks to everybody who's in the chat, ghost watching, or watching on the replay. We love our team replay. So,
big shout out to Lisa, Keith, and Joey again.
Lisa, Keith, and Joey again, always on team replay. Thanks so
much. It's Joey's World. Check them out. Appreciate
you. Yeah, check out It's Joey's World. Great content from them. Tubebuddy, guys, if you're a YouTube creator and you want to grow, you should be using Tubebuddy. It's a great tool. It's free. You download it. It tracks viewing trends. It suggests keywords, for titles. Just it gives you a lot of data that you can use to kind of improve your content and focus your content, at certain audiences, using keywords, that kind of thing, tags. It's really neat. There is a paid version. If you use our link when you download it, and then you decide to do the paid version, which is, like $4 a month, I think, if you're under
1,000, yeah.
Yeah, if you're under 1,000 subs, but it gives us both a free month.
Yeah.
And also the other thing, we always like to give Stickermule a plug. We use Stickermule for our channel buttons and stickers and magnets, our channel gear. Stickermule it's good products, good stuff at a reasonable price. And if you use our link, it's in the description of the video. If you use our link, we both get a $10 credit for a future order. So
big shout out to those that have already done that too.
Yeah, definitely. So by all means, do that. And gosh, it's only 10:30. Should we go for another hour and a half just to make this?
Mikey says, cough, cough, Will needs a Powerline shirt. Cough, cough.
Mike, yeah. Have you seen the Powerline shirt? Mike put a link in it.
No, I need to check that out. So I will say I do currently own a Powerline shirt. But I'll have to check this. I'll have to check this one out then.
Yeah, he sent it. Go for it, Garrett. You're always all for it. But yeah, check that out. It's the new Powerline t-shirt and a pin.
There's a lot of really cool jackets out on Shop Disney right now. There's a Boba Fett one that kind of has this new armor on it. There's a Maui one. They're like Spirit jersey material, but I think they're hoodies. I think they're basically hoodies by Spirit jersey. But anyway, and then the one that I think is really cool is the Baymax one that they have. So the top part is white, like the shoulders and chest are white, and then the bottom's red. And on the back, it's got like the line and the two eyes that look like Baymax's eyes. And on the back, it says Big Hero 6 in giant font. So it's really neat.
Yeah.
Doing good, Kevin. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, Kevin. Hey, how are you?
Will wants more stream. But yeah, really cool hoodies out on Shop Disney right now. And also, I think the shop, I want to say the Twice Upon a Year sale is kind of wrapping up.
Still going
on. But check it out.
Yeah,
and I need to hit our local Disney store to see if I find anything.
You do, and give us a live stream from there. Yeah, but there may be some stuff that we really need. That Twice Upon a Year sale is the best time to shop at the Disney store, guys. So go on to Shop Disney and see, definitely, and check that out because I think it's still going on too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember, if you could dream it, you can do it. We go live every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us live or watch on the replay. Big shout out to everybody that's been hanging out in the chat with us. Those who've been watching in ghost mode. Those that are going to watch on #Team Replay. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already, so we get notification. So you get notifications when we go live or drop a video.
We never want you guys to leave.
Yeah. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you want to reach out to us, you can send us a direct message on Instagram, or you can email us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. Thanks to everybody for being here. Big shout out. Hopefully I got everybody written down. I do the best I can to write everybody's names down so I can thank you properly for being here. Big shout out to Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy, Jillian, Kylie, and other family members. Shout out to BDF, Dean the Turkey Legster, Brian K, Adventures by D, Captain Akron 27, Stacy Rogers, Mike Wheeler, Debbie Bernfeld, Tennessee Bear, Wishing Mouse, AJC Magic TV, Bloomin' Cheesa, Movie Mania Nick, This Our Dream, Texas Takes, Katie Tink 94, Jonathan Chong, Pam's Fam, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, GT65, Monarch Moments, Elena K808, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, Catherine Wilby, Tina DCS, and Francisco. And again, if I missed you, I apologize, but I want to thank you for being here. And let me know if I happen to miss you. But hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their year. As you flip that calendar over, I just hope everybody's doing well. And like Mom said at the beginning, if you want to reach out to us, you've got prayers, for anything going on in your life, feel free to direct message us on Instagram or email us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. We'd be glad to pray for you. But anyway, again, hope everybody's doing well. Take good care of yourself, take good care of your friends and your family, check in on people. We're very blessed. We consider, we consider you, if you're watching, we consider you a blessing. We appreciate you hanging out with us on a weekly basis. We love talking Disney with all of you, and we look forward to it each and every week. So, thanks for being here. Anything else you wanted to mention, Mom?
I can't think of anything, guys. I don't know if we'll go live tomorrow or not, but we might do a pop-up stream from Hot Springs. So
okay, keep an eye out for that.
So if you're subscribed, be sure you've got that bell rung, and so you'll know when we go live. But thanks so much, guys, for being here. We appreciate you guys very, very much, and happy Winnie the Pooh Day.
Yeah, for sure. So again, remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more. So please hurry back. Bye, everybody. Hope you all have a great week.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week. See you Thursday and Friday.
For Fet Fever.
For Fet Fever, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. See you then. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.